are not at a drama festival. This charade must stop this instant.
Ashley!
Your Honor, look at what you have created in our minds. A stage soaked in misery, at the blow of despair, with her blind sister Tracy.
Tracy, just as the other days, Stacy will be by your side. She will be your eyes. My duties as a house manager at a distant posh estate require my presence. By Tracy.
Tracy, her blind sister, perched at the center of her team, the very exciting figure. She wills to justify all she utters before this mock.
My younger sister Tracy was.
Stacy, you are manipulating this mock, twisting sympathy into a weapon to sway her to life.
Exactly! But these images behind me are part of the reason I raised my hand to represent the school at the official closing ceremony of the Golden Key to Treasure Island.
Nonsense!
The reason I submitted my speech for this noble event that marks the close of registration for residents of Buguru Sinai and the wider community, signaling the start of their journey towards claiming their very own Golden Key to Treasure Island.
Stacy!
The journey I am deeply committed to. Because of the relentless tragedy that have haunted our slum. Tragedies that have left indelible marks on families. Not least among them is Tracy, my blind sister. Whose absence I carry with my heavy heart every day.
These images you have imposed in our minds are deliberate fabrications designed to twist emotions and manufacture sympathy. Your Honor,
Ashley!
do not be swayed by these theatrics. Stacy is.
But-
Let no one mistake this imagery as spectacle bodies. Even in drama festivals, adjudicators will see this as mere gadgets, movie to empty theater, windows fashion.
But you people are the ones that cut me short before I could reach the climax of my justification.
Stacy's justifications do not deserve to see the light of day. She is guilty.
Guilty I am not.
Guilty you are. Stacy, in this mock court, you will address me as your honor.
Tell her I insist on my right to fully present my justification before this mock court. For you people have denied me the chance to speak, to tell my truth, to be heard to the very end.
Fine off. This honorable mock court shall indulge your request.
No!
As the presiding authority of this mock court, I alone reserve the prerogative to regulate the proceedings and determine the course of this hearing. Therefore, Stacy the accused is hereby granted 15 minutes to present her defense. Begin.
In my humble submission, I invite this mock court to turn the pages of memory, to revisit the moments when events before this bench first began 3 weeks ago.
Tusaidieni, nyumba zetu zinaungua. Kuna
254 National School.
And what message does it carry?
Oh my God! Did you hear what that was going?
Good morning, Edith. Good morning, Madam Principal. Today, something extraordinary has arrived at the very gates of our great institution. Something extraordinary! An invitation letter from the Golden Key National Steering Council. Golden Key National Steering Council! The letter says, yes.
It is with great honor that we invite Elite 254 National School to the official closing ceremony of the Golden Key to Treasure Island.
Wow!
This ceremony marks the official close of registration for residents of Mukuru Sinai and the wider community, signaling the start of the journey toward claiming their very own Golden Key to Treasure Island, not as a fantasy, but as a beacon of opportunity, stability, and dignity.
Oh my God!
Furthermore,
Yes?
Elite 254 National School is requested to nominate one student to represent the school at the ceremony. That student
Yes?
will, through a speech, paint a vivid portrait of life in the slum, show how the Golden Key to Treasure Island can transform lives, anchor children in school, nurture their learning, and spark hope for a brighter tomorrow. We look forward to your positive response. Thank you.
Mother, this letter says that someone from the slum might receive a golden key to Treasure Island, a key that can change their lives. As she put all that to rest. Mother, you don't understand. Something dangerous is done. A smoke gathered, all unleashed by this letter. Ashley! Mother, yesterday during the garden, Ellie, Madam Principal, you all know that last year it was only Ashley, our national public speaking champion, who carried the school's voice to every event that demanded courage and eloquence. Yes! Now, with the arrival of the present, the honor is open to any student bold enough to seize the opportunity. Take note.
Toll gates and quiet gardens.
Then someone must go tell her.
I will go.
Not you, Stacy! Stacy! Mother! This is no lie. It is cruel. You must not survive for enough! Ashley, every day you step out in a new outfit. You eat well. You attend one of the most expensive schools. Never once question the privilege beneath your feet. And when the day ends, you return to this posh estate, wrapped in comfort. But where do you think all this comes from? Do you think this treasure we enjoy here? Just a beer out of thin air? When that which sustains us is under threat, we stop at nothing to defend it. But we do not sit back and watch our source of livelihood get stripped away. We spin the web, for it is we, the spiders, who feed on the misery. Pesaya maskini. Ni tamu, but what if we choose to side with humanity? Then, prepare to lose everything you hold dear. Tread silk for us. What comfort for hunger? No, and it's 254 National School for a broken, overcrowded world. Man, we leave this posh house of comfort and safety for a place of rot, crumbling walls, leaking roofs, and despair. Mother, that should not happen. Then, prepare to lose everything you hold dear. Tread silk for us. We cannot allow this community to crumble. Mother, we will not lose our only source of livelihood. Just like us. I will embrace my place in this theater of deceit. That Kila siku mayowe, manyumba zinaisha mayowe, na yote kwa sababu ya moto, moto. Mama yowe, we just wanna kill all the worries and keep dreaming every moment. Hatuwezi zima umoto, moto. Moto umewaka, moto umewaka, moto umewaka, moto. Moto umewaka, moto umewaka, moto umewaka, moto.
Stacy, what exactly are you saying? That the flames
Excellent.
She wants residents in this slum to go and claim the golden key to Treasure Island.
Madam.
Kelsey, you will see to it that your sister relinquishes this platform to Ashley. Defy me, and I will have you fired as my husband.
Please.
I will strike your sister's name off the list of students under my scholarship.
Madam, you can't do that. How will I survive?
Ask your sister.
Where am I supposed to find the money to keep her in school?
I said, ask your sister.
Please.
I have said, ask your sister.
Ah! This girl wants to crush me.
Stacy, we will crush you.
But I have survived storms that have toppled giants, and I'm still standing. Madam,
what will happen if you insist on standing your ground.
I
Speak! I will do it now!
Do what? I asked a question. Madam Principal. They cornered me.
Stacy, Nyamasa!
Because I dared submit my speech of the golden key closing ceremony to you.
What? Where is this girl?
Madam, Ludia.
Excuse me, madam.
Oh, Madam Principal, we tried to stop her, but she threatened to strip off her clothes if we didn't let her. She demanded to know where her sister was. One student pointed out, seek one option.
I will take it up from her.
Asante Dos. Madam Principal, you know me.
I do, but you do not barge into my school as if it is a market store.
Stacy has lit a fire beneath a spider's web with her speech pointers.
I have also seen her speech pointers, and there is nothing wrong with them.
But she...
Not only is she articulating the treasures of the treasure island, but also giving real accounts of war children and who were in silence in the slum, drawing from your sister Tracy untold secrets.
Tracy's secret? Stacy, what secret is this? Sister, 3 months ago before her demise, on a morning that should have been ordinary, the butterflies tapped outside the house. Then they came. Shadows in human form. Who's there? Leave me alone. Where are you taking me?
Nyamasa!
Please, don't hurt me. Stop. Wait. Leave me alone. You're hurting me. Ah! Tracy. Sister. Don't tell anyone about this. They told me they would kill our family if I shared this. Tracy, this is our secret. They ripped her wings. They stole her innocence, her purity, her childhood, and shattered it beyond repair. Why did you tell me? Why did she tell me? Because fear is stronger than iron bars. And that same fear strongholds this love, Stacy. Sister, my speech is meant to open eyes that the treasure island promises security, ownership, dignity.
But, Kelsey, should I let her speak the truth through her speech or stop her so that you may hold on to your job?
Madam Principal, the truth I feared is the truth we need. Let me lose that house and job if I must, but let the truth be told through her speech.
No! You won't lose your job. I will talk to my mother. She will be here in a few minutes to pick me up. Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me! Don't!
What is going on here? Madam, just like her, she forced her way in.
I will take it up.
Asante Dos.
Miss Helena, what brings you here in such a storm of anger, threatening my son before even speaking to me? I have come for my daughter. She has an important ceremony to attend.
You mean the closing ceremony of the Golden Key to Treasure Island?
Yes!
That is a full event, an invitation to us, as a school, and as the principal. It is my responsibility to decide who is suited to take the podium. Stacy will do it.
Kelsey, what did we agree on? Mother, let Stacy do it. Ashley, I have all this plans, but Mother, after hearing Stacy's blind sister story, after understanding the weak they got, just to survive, I cannot take her place. What? Mother, if it were me, your child, leaping over human waste, just to get to school, drinking filthy untreated water, falling sick of cholera in this nation, week after week, is our the one cornered, violated in those narrow dark corridors. Would you still ask someone to silence the truth? Would you still choose your blood over the pain?
Miss Helena, when innocence begins to see through deception, it is no longer a child's awakening, but an adult failure. Will you face that truth?
My daughter is right. But if the slum residents are to be set free, they must hear this truth.
What is it today?
I am here to take full responsibility for my actions.
What?
Illegally, I profited from this government's land.
What?
Effective immediately, it returns to the government. I refuse to be a stumbling block to this nation's development. I am sorry.
No, we refuse.
Please, accept our apology. Let this be the beginning of justice, not just for today, but for the future. As a show of accountability, I respectfully ask my mother to return all your money. And not just that, but receive a restitution, specifically the return of 3 months' rent as part of your contribution towards claiming a golden key to Treasure Island.
Yes!
I accept.
Then we forgive you and we will register for the Golden Key to Treasure Island.
Stacy, let this be part of my apology for everything I put you through with my friends.
Stacy, we are sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Madam Principal, please punish us not.
That is our plea.
Students,
Madam Principal,
mistakes corrected without consequences are short-lived and oftenly repeated. Therefore, after we return, we will help Stacy to carry this message, not only through social platforms, but by going into Mukuru Sinai and educating the community about the values and opportunities of the Treasure Island.
we accept.
Stacy, it is time to go past this message to the action. I am ready. Then, let us go witness this moment.
Welcome to the official closing ceremony of the Golden Key to Treasure Island. This ceremony marks the official close of registration for residents of Mukuru Sinai and the wider community, signaling the start of the journey towards claiming their very own Golden Key to Treasure Island. Stacy, the stage is yours.
In my
wakituanzishia siku yetu ya 6. Asanteni sana wana Riara kwa kutukunjulia jamvi la siku hii ya 6. Zimekuwa siku nyingi.